Welcome back, fans and friends. We have here coming up the number 5 out of 5. I brought this up in the previous video. The Alpine, so the premier division of Renault, PSA. The Alpine A110, real riders, obviously metal on metal from Mattel, 5 out of 5 in this series. I apologize for that. And we can see that it's actually really well painted. I do like the coloration of the car. There is one interesting thing I noticed here. I don't quite, I think it's right there, that little bird is carving up what I believe is either the charge socket or the gas tank. I'm pretty sure it's the charge socket because most car manufacturers will have the gas tank in the back. We'll be taking a look for things like the exhausts, which are not easy to see here because of the way... it might be that centrally mounted one right there. And then the 31 for the anniversary of the original Alpine car. And we see everything is reasonably well painted, so I brought this up before. We can see Alpine on the side there, A110. And the letters are slowly getting smaller and smaller. But then you look at this thing here, and you look at how clean it is there, and it looks like it's that matrix printer. I don't know what to tell you other than that. And there it is on the highway, perhaps in a French countryside. And this is exactly the same from the Lamborghini Urus we did from the previous video, but the Alpine 110 is A110, sorry, it's right there. If I find it, I'll get it, maybe. And I saw them, I didn't get them, so I'm not making no promises about that. And then it conforms for the safety standards, Hot Wheels collector. Like I said, the package looks really nice colorized, so you can leave it in, take it out. I unfortunately am taking it out because that is the whole purpose of these videos. So, like I said, it looks really nice. I think this is not my first Renault. I have not my first French car. I have that Citroën Palace that I absolutely love. If I do get a larger version of it, or a real one, I'll be happy to show that one off. As odd as it is. I imagine that car would be one that would be hard to, it would be expensive because they're hard to get a hold of in near or original condition, rather than being rare or supercharged or anything like that. Definitely would be unique. People probably wouldn't know what to say or do. French engineering at its finest. So here we have the car. Looks really nice. The panoramic windshield. For once, there's no sunroof whatsoever. The console's on the left side because the French drive like most of the other people. Stripe down the middle. I do like the coloration. Like I said, it's just that dot matrix grainy. You can see it right there. That grainy like appearance to it. Door handles, which the Lamborghinis did not have. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is, if it's not the car electric charge port, it is the gas tank because I don't see it anywhere else. Let me see the Lamborghini. But I wouldn't know where it is on the Lamborghini anyway, so just say yes or no. It's just silly of me. It's a mid-engine car anyway, this one. The power pack, and it has the hood, but that doesn't tell us anything. It has the grille, usually for front engine mounted cars with gasoline engines. This would be something we saw all the Teslas, the Lucid Air, and all that other stuff. They don't have this because they don't need it. There's Alpine right in the center there. There's the 31. 3D effect lights. Brought this up with the Urus and a lot of other cars. 3D affected spotlights in the middle there. Once again, Alpine. I think it says they're A1 team or F1 team. So the second letter right there is team, and then I think it's F1. But it could also be A1. A1 makes more sense because this is the A110, but then the team doesn't make any sense. I do like the wheels. They have that racing feel to them. Obviously, these are the two-piece. I brought this up. They're two-piece type wheels. And it appears that's the exhaust, so this is a gasoline-powered car. We have the Alpine in the middle. Painted lights on the other side. We have the 31 on the bottom. Like I said, we can see how well pretty much everything else is painted. And then for some unknown reason, the biggest graphics on the car are poorly painted. So it's just one of those things Hot Wheels premiums keep doing. There's no reason for it, but they just keep doing it. And so here we have it, A110 from Alpine. Like I said, how new is this release? 2018, so by now it's 5 years old. Release 40, even though I think the package says R41. So I don't know what to say. No, this one says R40. So eventually they were bound to get it right and or wrong. R40 R41, as we know, the two series from this AutoStrausse series. This is Thomas from Toronto. We're just going to quickly do the roll test. And we can see, I was just going to bring it up. It's nice and clear and easy to see into the cabin, which is great. I don't see why they would put tinted windows on such a small vehicle, but anyway. And there we have it. High performance, and high performance it is. So, fans and friends, this is Thomas from Toronto bringing to you the Alpine A110 from the AutoStrausse Hot Wheels car culture. This is number 5 out of 5. And if you don't believe me, there it is, the 5th one at the bottom there. And thanks for watching, and until the next one.